Hi, I'm Jacqueline, and this is our product manager, Debbie.
Hi.
And we are here today to tell you about our new spring shop, which is opening. We have a lot of brand new things in the shop to celebrate spring. And, Mother's Day is coming, so you might want to pick up a few little gifts for Mother's Day. So let's get started because we have a lot of things to show today. This is brand new in the shop. It's gorgeous. It's this it's a little floral case. And you could use this for makeup, for travel, for notions. If you're going on a quilt retreat or something and you need someplace to stash a bunch of notions, there are so many things you could use this for. And we just picked it out for the shop because the print was so pretty, so springy. So that's the first thing we wanted to show you. We also have this great rotary cutter by Olfa with a beautiful floral print on it, if you can see the floral print. So we thought, well, that's perfect for spring and to kind of brighten up your cutting table during the spring and summer season. And also brand new are these little butterfly pins. Again, super cute. They're useful, but also great for decorating a pincushion. Sometimes if I'm giving a pincushion away as a gift, I like to put some little fancy cute pins in there just to include with the pincushion as a gift. So these are really cute. These little butterfly sewing pins. So they're a great addition for spring as well. And then Debbie, you have some new things over here for this spring shop too.
Yeah, we have some new needle minders. This birdhouse, so pretty.
Cute. That would also make a very pretty lapel pin for spring.
It's very pretty. And this new wheelbarrow full of flowers.
Cute.
That's super.
Yeah. So those of you collecting needle minders, we've got a couple more for you.
Someone wants a really large one.
Yes.
This is a basket with flowers.
And this one can also be used as a refrigerator magnet.
Yeah.
Because it's so big.
Anywhere you've got some magnetic spot.
Yes.
Super cute.
If you've got like a magnetic memo board, that would be perfect because you could tack all kinds of things to your magnetic memo board with that, especially in your sewing room. It would be super cute. And then
and these are new, these stickers.
Yeah, well, I was just going to say we are bringing back a couple of the other needle minders that we've had in the past, which is the spring gnome, because I know a lot of you are still into gnomes, and then the little floral kitty also we have back in stock. Some of these things we were out of. And then the new stickers. You want to show those stickers there? So stickers are brand new in our shop. This is a sewing machine, and that's an embroidery hoop that says stitch.
And a quilt block star. And I was short one of these, though.
Oh, really? You know why? Because it's here. I had a scratch on my water bottle.
Oh, that's
so it's perfect for your water bottle. They're vinyl, so you can hand wash this. It's not the paper ones that will wash off. They're great for, you could put them on your laptop. You could put them on your phone case to decorate them. So many uses for these cute sewing inspired stickers. So, and we don't have a lot of those because they're new. So we just wanted to try them. So we just have a few. So if you really like these, go ahead and grab them quickly. What else do we want to show?
Well, we have a new book. If you want to stick with what's new, and then we can
fill in. This one's Forever Fat Quarter Quilts. Lots of pretty designs in this one.
Very pretty.
And remember, a lot of these are shown in spring fabrics, but do whatever you want. Do them in Christmas colors. Do them in fall colors. Whatever. Do them with novelty prints. If somebody's into like a sports team or something and you need to make them a quilt, do something with a novelty print with a sports team or something on it. So that's really nice. And then these we've had before, but we were sold out for a while, and so we've brought them back. This one is Fun Fat Quarter Quilts for Spring. And again, all kinds of different projects. We've got a little bird pillow. And if you can see on the back, we've got one with like buttons and spools. So spring themes and sewing themes. Yep. These are a great price point too, these little books. You get lots of projects for a great price.
And this is pieced flower quilts. Different flower themed quilts are very pretty.
Yeah, yeah. Don't get much more springy than those. Those are very fresh. Nice to decorate your house with for the spring season. So let's talk about these because I think these are so sweet. The embroidered pendant kit. And with this, you get a pre-printed fabric, you get floss, you get the little pendant. So you just stitch up the little design and then you insert it in this little wooden pendant. And I would even includes the chain.
It does. It
So
has the chain.
I'm thinking Mother's Day.
Yeah.
This would be great.
Yeah.
Either
Definitely. If she
make
makes it,
yeah,
or
either,
make it for her.
right. You could either make it and give it to somebody for Mother's Day, or if
Mhm.
they're a crafty kind of person, just give them the kit and they can make it. These are beautiful. These are really beautiful. So I think these are really nice.
And simple.
Mother's Day.
It's
Yeah.
such a
They're small. So
small,
I mean,
little quick
it's
project,
yeah.
but it's so pretty.
Yeah, a little evening or weekend project. That's really cute. I love those. We've also got our little. These aren't new, but they're perfect for spring. We've reordered the little quilt. I think they call this the Quilt Lovers scissors and the tape measure set. Pretty spring colors on that. We've got some bug charms because bugs are kind of springy, summery, and you can just use these for decorating.
Come out.
Yes, the bugs do come out. No ants in these. It's got a butterfly, a ladybug, a dragonfly, and a bee. So cute for decorating like wall hangings or placemats or something like that. Then we've got our panels. So here, maybe you want to hold that one.
Okay.
Those are our hearts. Now, they're hearts, but they're not just Valentine's Day because they have that really pretty floral on them. So I'm thinking, again, going into Mother's Day, bridal gifts and bridal showers, they would be perfect for bridal gifts and bridal showers. So you can make little pillows out of them or whatever, maybe like a little oven mitt or something.
Right.
They would be
so
really
pretty.
cute for Mother's Day. Placemats, mug
Beautiful.
rugs, and you get 5 in the set. We've got lots of quilt labels. So when you make a project, you can finish off the back and tell people who made it. We've got this panel, which just has some little flower squares, which you could use, again, for pillows, mug rugs, whatever, wall hangings. And then it's got a couple of little quilt labels on there.
People love these.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, again, they're so great for spring. And then they say hope, joy, faith, and love. So kind of inspiring too. Yeah. Would be really cute to make a placemat set or maybe a mug rug set or something with these. What else have we got?
We have kits.
Okay.
We have our Joyful Spring kits and 2 versions.
Yeah.
This one says, I sing for joy at the work of your hands. It has that psalm on there.
And then this one says, let your joy burst forth like flowers in the spring. This is a little table topper project. Quick and easy because the panels are included and really pretty colors in that.
I love these colors.
Like navy and turquoise and chartreuse and pink. So very springy. That's a cute little project.
We have our 2 mini kits that are spring themed.
Yeah, this is the butterfly fields, which we don't have the sample to show you, but I think if you've been around for a little while, you may have seen this one already, but we're bringing it out again because it's perfect for spring with the pre-printed panel.
And our springtime bunny.
That's the kit that started it all. I made that kit and everybody went crazy because it's just a little 12 or 13-inch wall hanging. Yeah. Like, again, afternoon project. Everybody loved it. And so we did a whole bunch of seasonal ones. And so
both of these have buttons for accenting.
Yep. The little
embellishing a little bit.
Yep. But just add a little something special to it when you're done.
And this is one of the felt kits we carry.
And then the birdhouse. I guess you could use these like for an ornament or a plant stake or, a gift topper, attach it to the top of a gift. Very cute. Includes all your flosses and your really pretty color felts and the instructions.
We have some beautiful fat quarter bundles in stock as well for making
maybe you want to pick up.
Really go with that fat quarter book.
Yeah, here you got the fat quarter book and then this other fat quarter book.
So very pretty.
Yeah, so if you're looking at the fat quarters and you're going, oh, they're so pretty, but I don't know what to do with them. These books, again, very reasonably priced. You get a lot of projects in here. I think you get like at least 10 projects per book. So, if you see some fat quarters you love, pick up the fat quarters, pick up a book or 2 to give you some ideas for how to use your fat quarters. Yeah. And you will stay busy all through the spring season and making things for your house and making things for gifts. So I think we have covered everything. Hop on over to our spring shop and happy spring.
Happy spring.